Hey everyone, Zomarox26 here, and today we're going to be building a medieval castle in Minecraft 1.14. This is going to be a tutorial style video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, before we get started with this build, I just wanted to show off the layout of the castle, and feel free to pause the video if needed. Alright, so we're going to get started by building this left tower first, which is going to be identical to our front right tower. So let's get started by building up stone bricks on these 4 blocks, and you're going to see that there were spruce wood logs under these 4. So we're going to build them up by 3 blocks, and then we're going to top them off with stone bricks, and these other 4 we're going to build 5 blocks high with stone bricks. So let's just do that really quickly, and bam! Now these 2 logs are going to be stripped spruce log, and we're going to build them up 4 blocks high, just like so. Perfect. Now, for each of these corners, we're going to fill up the top corner with stone bricks, like so. Perfect. Now we're going to get out our stone brick stairs and build them on each of the pillars, just like so. All the way around. Great. Now, for our bottom blocks, we're going to be adding our cornerstones as well here. And now let's add our staircase blocks, and we're gonna be adding stone bricks in the center like so, and there we go, and there you have it. So let's add some upside down stairs right there and there. Perfect. And once we add our spruce fence in just like this, we're good to go as for that part. And we're going to be building our little buttresses for the tower, and this is what really brings out a lot of interest in your build. So let's go complete this by adding stone slabs along with slabs in the middle, and they're going to be at the same height level, you'll see. So just around, all the way around, just like so. And great. So now let's fill in this layer with our stone slabs. And this will be a nice way to finish our build. Actually, I think it'll look nicer if we put a stone brick right there. There we go. And we'll add an upside down staircase here, and that will get moved, but we'll see. Perfect. Alright, so now let's get started with the second tower, and I'm just going to build that really quick right now, and you guys don't have to watch that. Alright, so we've done the same exact thing for the second tower, and now I'll just show you guys the top view, just so you guys can use this for reference. And next we're just going to be working on this front gate area. So this is pretty simple. There are many ways you can do this, but one way we're just going to do is just by filling this in all the way up to the top. And then we're going to leave a little bit of room for a doorway, and we're just going to get started up here, building until we reach these slabs. And then 1 block below this slab, we're going to place a stone brick slab like so, and like so. And we're going to get a spruce wood door, although you can use any door of your choosing. We're going to place it right here, and I like to use a little bit of a design just to spice it up a bit. And there we go. That's just one quick way you can do the front gate. And now we're going to be moving on to the walls. Alright, let's go. So one way we're going to implement these new 1.14 blocks is through the barrels. So we're going to build these up 5 blocks high vertically. If I can get this to place correctly, there we go, for each side of the wall. And one way we're going to have to do is by shift clicking, otherwise you will end up opening the barrel. So let's do this up 5 blocks just like so. And to complete this, we're going to build up starting with stone bricks on here and here. And we're going to build up 3 blocks high, and we're going to top them off with stone bricks again. And just like this, we're going to add upside down stone brick stairs here, here, and here, just like so. And we're going to build up our little buttresses just like this. There we go. And let's just work this all the way over. If I can do this correctly. There we go. Just like so. And one way we can decorate this is by adding buttons. So this looks pretty much just like a door. I think the barrels make a really interesting texture on the sides. Plus they are fully functional. You can fill them with whatever you would like. So this is one fun way to do a wall. And now we're going to go complete this wall over here. Alright, so we've completed the second wall, and now we're going to get into our far right tower. So first of all, we're going to start off by building up stone bricks 9 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just verify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're just going to build all of these up to this height, just like so. Beautiful. And we're going to create a little ring around our build as well on the bottom layer. And just like that. Now we have our plain stone that we're going to work with. So on our middle row, we're just going to go up 2 blocks, just like that. And we're going to build these up an 8 block high column, just like so. And we're going to repeat this process. We're going to go 8 blocks, 2, and then 8 again. So let's actually just fill in these like so. 8 blocks, 2, 8, and then like so. And now to frame our windows, this will actually remain open as a doorway, but to frame our windows, we're going to go like this, and then have 3 blocks of spruce fence in like this. So we're going to add our upside down staircase, and then complete this like that. And now as for the top, we're going to do pretty much a similar thing. We're going to make another little ring around very nicely, just like this, and complete the corners as well, just like so. Perfect. Now we're going to do another ring around with our upside down staircases. And we're going to add these on each of the columns and the block in the middle of each, just like so. And all the way around. There we go. And now we're going to be adding our stone bricks on top, all the way around in a circle. And done. So now let's add our stone slabs all the way around. Just like this. Beautiful. And now let's fill in this little area. And we're going to leave a little bit of a gap here for our ladder. But let's just fill this in so it looks nice. There we go. Perfect. And now to finish it off, let's get these bottoms in check. So we're going to be adding stone brick stairs just all around on these little columns again. This will just create another nice little area. And with that, we're almost good to go on this tower. Let's just add a little bit of this in for our doorway. Beautiful. And this will get finished later. But with that, we're going to move on to our final tower. Alright, so we're going to be building this final tower. So for each of these, we're going to be building up 9 blocks high. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like so. And we're going to be going all the way around on each of these. And then we're going to be adding a little bit of a wall here so that people cannot come in through this way. And beautiful, just like that. Now we're going to work our way around here with our upside down staircase blocks. So we're just going to work on each of these all the way around, even through here, this whole way through, just like this. And we're actually going to complete this little area up here with just enough for a doorway, but we're going to just keep filling this out. And now let's set the time to day, just like that. And now we're going to do the same procedure for the bottom, all the way around. Then we're going to be doing something a little bit special for our roof. We're going to be using spruce wood, some of the new stripped wood blocks in order to texture it a little bit better. And we're going to be going 2 + 2 plus 2 for our frame. And let's just repeat this on the other side really quickly. 2, 2, and 2. Now finish it on this side, just like so. Great. Now let's fill in our insides with some birch wood stripped, and let's do some oak wood planks. Then we're gonna add just a block here just so we can make our window complete. So let's do that on this side as well. Let's go up by 2 and then fill it in, add a plank, and then that's what this is gonna look like on this side. And now let's get started on the sides, and then quickly after that we'll be going into how to do the roof. So one way we can add a little bit of texture is by creating these staircase blocks in between, and this will make a little bit more depth in our build. Now this won't be as visible from this side, but we're just going to repeat the process. There we go. And now let's get into the roof. So we're going to need some staircase blocks of oak stairs. We're going to need spruce stairs. We're as well going to need our different plank blocks. We're going to need oak planks, spruce plank, and we're going to need our slab blocks. We're going to need oak slab and spruce slab. So let's get started with this roof. One way I like to get started is by just adding all of our planks in first. So we're going to do that on each side like this. And we're going to go from end to end. And then we're going to be doing our spruce blocks last. So let's get into our staircases. We're going to add our staircases directly on top on each side. And this just speeds up the process when we do the planks first. It makes it a lot easier for you to place your stairs. So that's why I do it this way. But now we're going to add our stair blocks. And we're going to add them like so. And let's add our planks. And now let's finish our stairs over here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, no. And bam. Oh, and bam. There we go. All right, let's add our planks over here. I'm a great builder, guys. I'm great at this. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Great. Let's go. Okay. So now let's add our plank blocks in the middle. And just all the way through. And then we're going to be adding our staircases over here. Just like this. And I like to do a little underside block there. Actually, let's face them this way. I think it'll look nicer in the end. So let's do an underside block and a stair. And we've pretty much completed our roof. Now we're going to work on the flag. So I'm going to place it on this side of the build, and it's going to be in the middle on this level. So we're just going to add a couple of these oak planks, and we're going to build up these spruce fences 3 blocks high. And now we're going to need some wool. So I'm going to choose to use white wool, light gray wool, and blue. Although you can alternate the colors, I just think white and gray will add a little bit of texture. So what we're going to do is we're kind of just going to spam click here until we get a shape that we like, and we can break some blocks as needed. So let's rip a couple of these off and see how we feel about this shape. I think we could break a block back here, maybe this block. But overall, that's a nice shape. And now what we're going to do is we're going to texture it with these different blocks. So we're just going to add our blues in for a little bit of color. Because what's a flag without any sort of colors? You know, we need some sense of nationality or loyalty to one entity. That is what a castle is for, right? I don't know. There we go. So we have a little bit of texture. And as you can see, this looks pretty nice from the ground, which is where we're intended to view it. So let's get in, and we're going to complete a little bit of details in the next step. All right, so this main step is going to be involving figuring out details for the build. So this back wall is going to be made of spruce, and then one way we can decorate this is with buttons. So let's have some fun with this. I think it just makes it look a lot like a door. And this is kind of like the back entrance to your base, hypothetically. I just think it looks like this. So we're just gonna layer all this in with buttons. Isn't that fun? Lots of buttons. Oh, not here. Hello. Oh, gosh. We're just being messy right now, aren't we? There we go. Let's fix this. Perfect. So we're just filling that in, and as well we're going to look around and see if we might have messed up a little bit of our symmetry. So far it looks so good, and let's do a little bit of interior work. So we can break off any excess blocks that were not needed. Let's fill this back in. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the next few minutes by myself is I'm just going to complete this interior, and then we're going to do a quick little walk around and give you guys a little bit of inspiration as for how to dress your house and any last steps you can take into improving this castle and making it personal just for you. All right, let's get into it. All right, so we pretty much finished our castle, and now we're going to go take a look inside and see what we can do with this. So as we get in, we have this nice little courtyard area. We've filled it in with some hay bales and oak leaves. We've got a nice little brewing area and a cauldron. We've got a place to enchant your weapons and items. We have this nice little barrel storage that comes along with the build. And we go inside, and to our right side, we have all the types of furnaces we need. We have a stone cutter. We have a grindstone. And if we get into the left side of the building, we have all of these chests here. So if we go up to the second level, we have even more chest space. We have this nice little walkway. We have this side of the build, and we can go and access the roof for easy archery. This is definitely an easy build to defend. And as we go down to the opposite side again, we have kind of a little bedroom area. We have an ender chest full of your special items. We have a bed that you can sleep in, and we have our armor stands and a crafting table. So that's more of a bedroom area, and we have all these like vantage points from the front. Definitely a very defendable build, and also looks pretty stylish if I say so myself. And we're just gonna do one quick fly around to see to show you in case you need to use it as a reference, and also to show off the build. So if you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for many more similar videos. Feel free to leave any requests in the description. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys.